Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the American Nightmare Season 1 review of American Horror. Netflix's new true crime documentary series is undoubtedly one of the better examples of the genre. It comes from the same team that brought us the similarly amazing The Tinder Swindler. Review details of the American Nightmare Season 1. The recently launched American Nightmare real crime documentary series on Netflix defies the conventions of its frequently simplified genre and becomes something else entirely at the halfway point. At the end, there's a poignant love story, a biting indictment of contemporary policing, and a look at everyday patriarchy. What's possibly most pleasing, though, is that it's a lot better than the other real crime series that the streamer forces down our throats every other week. The ladies WHO created The Tinder Swindler, an exceptionally well-made illustration of the genre in and of itself. Bernadette Higgins and Felicity Morris, American Nightmare re-examines a case that garnered parallels to the novel and movie Gone Girl in 2015 and made brief news. Denise Hoskins, a blonde American woman, went missing, according to her jock boyfriend Aaron Quinn. He said that he was chained, gagged, and sedated by masked invaders who had taken Denise hostage and driven off with her. When Aaron regained consciousness, he called the police and was taken into custody right away for telling what seemed to them to be a ridiculous story. What kind of person would ever kidnap Denise? Why would they send Aaron an email stating that all they want as ransom is $15,000? What about Aaron's admission that he cheated on Denise emotionally in an attempt to reunite with an ex? The police made it apparent that they were going to focus on Aaron, who insisted that he was telling the truth, almost as if they were seeing glimpses of Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck. Aaron was even warned by a police officer to be labeled a monster. The narrative gathered more momentum 48 hours after Denise vanished when she unexpectedly turned up 48 hours later at her family's house, hundreds of miles away from where she was taken. She disappeared and requested some time to collect her thoughts before being questioned about the events of the previous 2 days, demonstrating her obvious anguish. Not to be put off, the police swiftly chose to accuse her and Aaron of pulling off what they believed to be a sophisticated hoax. In a press conference organized just hours after Denise's reappearance, they charged that she had wasted government funds by pursuing a pointless quest. In American Nightmare, Aaron and Denise both go into meticulous, frequently terrifying detail about their experiences. In addition, the program features insightful interrogation footage, legal commentary, interviews with a number of law enforcement officials, and a journalist covering the case. In the documentary, it's especially challenging for Higgins and Morris to weave a compelling tale since, before they say a word, everyone in the frame already knows the whole plot. The issue then becomes selecting the most important scenes, deciding on a structure, and presuming that the audience is unaware of the case beforehand. The most striking thing about American Nightmare, despite its bold departures from genre norms, is the tone the directors chose for this intricate tale. Even though they are mostly artistic accomplishments, they may have decided to make it a procedural, for example. And how frequently do programs like this seem to err on the side of salaciousness? This place also has space for that. However, American Nightmare is as rational about a true tragedy as a film of this kind can be. The way Denise and Aaron maintained their composure in the face of the press's ruthless manipulation is astounding, and rather touching as well, but the show also exposes the equally complicit public for constantly searching for new villains in society, if only to fool themselves into believing they are morally superior. This is in addition to criticizing the media's biased coverage of the case. Not even Gone Girl's amazing Amy, who was a real criminal, suffered this much humiliation. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series. Related